Welcome back. Now, if you're looking to buy a car but you're not sure which one is the best fit for your budget, CarDekho is there to help you make the right decision. Umang Kumar, the president, joining us on the show today to talk more about the online portal. Umang, thanks for being with us. So, I just want to start off by asking you what is CarDekho's USP? When it comes to the auto space in the tech world, there's suddenly a lot of buzz and everyone looking to get into it and draw customers. How do you stand out?
So where we focus a lot on, and we've invested a lot of money, is actually in terms of content on the site. And we've got over 50-60 people, editorial staff working for us today. A lot of focus on user-generated content. We've made a few acquisitions in that space to improve, build 3D models of cars, etc. So if you ask me, how do we stand out vis-a-vis others, it's the overall user experience while someone's researching what car they want to buy and the content that we have on our site.
So when you say 3D models of cars, explain to me exactly what...
So this is a little company based out of Bangalore. We just hired all 10 individuals working there. What they do is, so they can do what I call virtual showrooms, or you have these 360-degree views of vehicles, and you can click into a vehicle and get into it, and then you can see a little video of the interiors of a vehicle or the exteriors, etc. So that's part of what we're working on right now for all models on the site. When someone's researching, they can experience a vehicle. What you should do is try out the app. There is this whole feature called Feel the Car. And you can actually hear what it sounds like to be inside the car or outside the car. And so you press the accelerator and it'll feel like you're in the vehicle. It's a really cool feature. We get a lot of reviews.
Do you have the sports cars on that app as well?
I wish. I think we make pragmatic choices. So I think we've got like some 60-70 cars covered. Overall, India is like 200 make models. I'm sure the sports car that you want is not on it right now.
But it's interesting because this is something that there aren't that much of core data to actually, because we get monthly sales numbers from all the listed entities. We talk about in the Hyundais and the Honda, they release their monthly sales numbers. But it's the second hand of the used car market that's really been bubbling quite a bit over the last couple of years. Take us through as to what kind of trends have you seen? Because you're somebody who operates on a pan-India basis out here. Take us through what kind of demand have we actually seen in the last couple of years when we talk about the India used car market?
So basic economics, supply demand.
Okay.
India 4 years ago, we had roughly 12-13 million cars on the road, right? Net till date, we had sold 13 million cars. Okay. You've sold on average about 2.5 million cars a year for the last 4 years. So today you've got 23 million cars on the road. Average age of car ownership, whether new or used, was 5 years. Now it's maybe 4.5. Okay. That's your used car market. Wow. Divide 23 million by 4.5, you're getting to where, or 5, you've got where the used car market is going. And it's only going to increase in size. World over, what you will see is used car markets are actually a function of new car supply, and as the supply of vehicles in the market goes up, the used car market tends to grow faster. That's why you have developed economies at 1:1 new car, 4 used cars, or 1 new car, 3 used cars. India's perhaps 1:1.3. Frankly, there's no data, it's just guesstimation. I wish our RTOs gave better data, but they don't.
So I want to, there's been some mega consolidation in this space. And restructuring. So you've got quicker cars now. You've got, the car trade. Yeah, exactly. So these are some mega competitors. And you are of course right there in it with them. Sure. Does that lead to more pressure in terms of offering the best deals? How do margins shape up in that context? What's your outlook when it comes to revenues?
Actually, it's quite the opposite, right? Consolidation leads to less competition, and